Parker Gronehouse to put it in the air. It's going to be a shortish kick near the 6-yard line. Ezra Gray on the return up the middle of the field, and Gray all the way past the 45-yard line for Ezra Gray, the return for the Hornets.
Coach Bill Ely said this is the earliest by far our team has gotten up on game day, making one guy miss and then dragging a few more.
That was a 44-yard return from Ezra Gray, the senior. This play's going to go for a lot less as Florida State.
Emphasis this week for that team, guys.
Well, they've got a negative play and turn it into a positive one. Look at this.
That's a first down and more.
Extra energy penalties. You can sometimes stand. You can't stand things like this.
And they may have got another one, James.
See, it's the execution. It's too many men on the field. That's number 11. Penalty decline. Fight off the defender hanging on his back.
Previous play went for 13 yards. They try to run it towards the goal line and get stopped. Fighting for an Eastern Division title in this class. The field goal from Hunter Hansen from 19 yards away.
It's been hard for him to be consistent and get into a rhythm. Had a chance last week and hoping he can do that again early.
Going for a deep ball. Some space. Separation to the end zone. It's Terry. 69 yards. One pass. One touchdown. FSU.
Well, nothing catastrophic. That's what Alabama State was hoping for. Not so fast. 69 yards. And on senior day, it's sophomore to sophomore. 7 points for the Noles. They're up early. More tackles than anybody else on this team.
Pressure on the quarterback. Davis has nowhere to go as the pocket collapses. Briggs Jr. first on the scene. Loss of 7 yards for the Hornets.
Over the years for Florida State, a lot of them have come along that defensive front, and a lot of them have been so good at rushing the passer. There you see Briggs, this relentless pursuit, and a chance for the defense to pin their ears back one more time.
Fourth in their conference for the Hornets on third down conversions. This one's going to be well short of the mark, and they needed to get to the 35-yard line. Taylor had 7-3. Just to get that snap away from Craven. Matthews, 32-yard line. Dances around the 40. And that's where his progress will be stopped. The punt was 40 yards. The return by Matthews was 8, and there is some post-whistle activity in the ACC. Blackman for the sturdy pocket. On the Alabama State side of the field is enough for a first down. Keith Gavin went up to get it. He beat Kenan Isaac and got 15 yards.
Wow, how about this? A good job of picking up that late blitzer in the backfield, and look at the big body.
This season for Florida State again. Akers unavailable today. Lower body injury. Expected back in 2 weeks against the Gators. Blackman. Escapability. Extends the play. Makes the move at the 40. First down and more down the sideline. He stays in bounds. Blackman, they will rule him out back at the 22, and they will.
As long as you don't rule him as a 10-yard loss, which it looked like it could have been. How about getting out of this? Houdini in the backfield and the confidence that he's been lacking so many times throughout his...
Laborin, move it to 10. Tried to break a tackle, got inside the 5-yard line, mark him at the 4. First and goal at 16 yards. Kalen Laborin.
Had that devastating knee injury early last year. The kick return against Sanford. Good to see him back out there.
That was a direct snap down to the goal line and in for the touchdown for Florida State. The snap went to Laborin. He took it into the end zone from 4 yards away. Touchdown FSU. Direct snap to Laborin.
Well, ruled a touchdown on the field. This may be a better look here. This is going to be right down the line. So just watch that right knee. And that's a touchdown. Good call.
Got that PhD at Morgan State in Baltimore, Maryland. This is third down now. Long pass play into Florida State territory, but incomplete.
See what they've got right here.
Blackman. Incomplete near the 40-yard line. Looking for Harrison again. Crab spun down 25-yard line. Kobe Crab. That punt was 39 yards. Looks like they're going to be 0 for 4 as Bell. Very close again. Now the spot's much better here, and that's the first down.
Certainly needed him in the win last time out.
Won at 27-21 in Houston, Texas, against Texas Southern. That's the Booker and a first down.
Holding on to that football so far here today.
3rd and 5, 1 for 4 on 3rd down. This is Bell. He's got it. Kept his footing. Duran Bell on 3rd down.
Let him swing outside all those bodies out into the flat. No one left to cover. An outstanding catch by Bell.
In the CPI security red zone for Alabama State. Hanson, 6 of 8 on field goal attempts this year. And that is no good. But Travis, on his first career snap against the Eagles, went 26 yards for a touchdown in the 3rd quarter. He's in a double coverage past the 50. Flag is out on the Blackman pass.
Toss it up there and nothing doing.
Marcus Swack, first team selection a season ago. Penalty win against him. That pass to Gavin. Davis on the tackle. For the Hornets, there's a flag on the play.
They grabbed the face mask there as they brought him down is what it looked like from up here.
1st and 10 for the Noles from the 46. This is Blackman. Runs out of the pocket. And they run him down. Ogletree.
And not just with these underneath throws here a little bit, but the deep ball as well.
That's complete to Young. He gets to 40.
Just move those sticks. Fresh center down. Nice play.
Just the 2nd catch of the season for Young. This inside the 10. It's Harrison to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Florida State on 39 yards.
About the throws, and this one has to be right there on the spot, right in the middle of that zone coverage, and that's a beautifully thrown football. You've seen the deep one, the one to Terry to start to get.
Hornets are working on a 2-game winning streak as that pass falls incomplete from Davis.
There's a late flag here, and it's going to be on Litton.
In 2013, the final year of the BCS. Won in the Rose Bowl against Auburn, 34-31.
Everybody is coming here.
Quick release. Davis. Pass appeared to be on target, but knocked away. Michael Jefferson, the receiver, Bolden, the defender. 5 of 14 on 4th down of the season. This is 4th and 7 for Davis. Throws it inside the 25, and the catch is made. Circus grab, Michael Jefferson. First down, Hornets at 21 yards.
Around, watch the underneath coverage of Taylor. He's got to put some air underneath it, but he's got to be careful. Only one spot he can throw it, or it's an interception by Dent. And going up in traffic, the ball around, and here's a 3rd down and short now.
Going to try to get it on the ground, and they won't. It's Bell who got knocked to the turf. From 35 yards away for Hanson for 3 on 3rd down of the game. Noles. The Hornet defense may have denied the Noles. In fact, there's no gain on the play, and short of the 35-yard line, that was the line to gain. When you're talking about Akers, that's a guy who's run for over 2,700 career yards, 6th in school history, but unavailable today. A fair catch is made. Kobe Crab, just over 4 seconds of hang time and 31 yards. You want to wait, and we'll do like a double answer on the Aflac trivia quiz?
Double Aflac.
All right,
double.
Here's Davis. Wow, what a pass in between 2 defenders. Back to passes Davis over the middle.
Wow.
Inside the 25 and caught Booker.
To go up in traffic and get this football fighting for it. And the quarterback that's putting it up there for him, knowing he's going to take a hit into that halftime locker room. Chip into that lead a little bit.
Minute to go. Davis throws. Down near the 5, as long as 43 this season. That was against Tuskegee. This from 45 yards away, and that's going to be well to the left. Candidate and longtime assistant Odell Higgins, who took over after the loss against Miami. Second time he's had to do that. Had to do it in 2017, and they've won every game.
A little bit more weight. There's the hit. He's slippery, though, and it's hard to get a tough shot. Won't give up a big explosive right before halftime. Let him run by it like the first play from scrimmage.
Blackman, poise in the pocket, delivers the football near the 40-yard line. But Terry gets wrestled to the turf. 13 yards on the play.
Back run the show here today.
TD passes of 74 and 60 yards against the Eagles as that one sails over the middle and incomplete to Jordan Young for the Seminoles. And what should be the last play of the half. There's a lateral on the play. Okay, getting crafty. Terry made the catch, lateral to Harrison.
Now Higgins, he's one of us. He knows where we are, and he certainly took them where they wanted to be with the win on the road.
On third down, intercepted over the middle. Davis for the Hornets. Rashad Davis, the freshman, with a pick.
Not only in the state of Florida, but in the nation. And you know what? Just wanting it more. It runs right through the intended receiver, DJ Matthews. How many times have we seen offensively Alabama State, the receivers going up and fighting for that football? Here's one more look at it. We're just coming out of that break and just rounding into it like it's just going to happen. You got to go attack that football.
Early third quarter for Davis. Quick release, open man at the 20. Inside the 10 into the end zone and in. Jihad Booker for the Hornets on the touchdown from Davis. It goes for 33 yards.
Leash it for a couple yards. It's one thing to let a guy sneak out and get a couple yards, but it's another to leave one wide open down the field for an easy touchdown like this. If you're going to bring, it's a quarterback in Davis that has not panicked. With all those guys in his face, they'll line up and go for two.
And the snap gets away, and Davis can only fall on it. And they trail 21-12.
Big Christian Clark there. He's got a brother plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. Here goes Blackman.
Inside the 5 before they get him, James.
He looked like he was banged up a little bit. And a nice job by that offensive line there on the left side. And a good job blocking down the field.
As Jordan Travis is in to the goal line and into the end zone. Laburn, yard away, second TD for number 4 on the afternoon. It's you, James.
There you go. Touchdown number 2 for the sophomore from Virginia Beach. Making it look easy after the nice kick return.
On the Knowles sideline at the moment. From the 25 for Alabama State. They're going to swing this one wide. Duran Bell.
Line with that, the senior from Lynn Haven, Florida.
This pass out to Gray down the sideline with a first down and more. Ezra Gray. And for more, number 20.
Job on and off the field.
Handoff. Gray. 3 yards.
Final whistle, it sure looks like number 20.
Third down. Davis out of the pocket. Scampering his way for a first down inside the 30 for the Hornets. He's shaken up momentarily.
The players out there executing and playing hard as well, and they've done just that.
3rd and 2. The pressure was coming from the Knowles. A floater near the 5 and punched away, incomplete.
He has made from 19 and 35 yards.
Between the teams. This is 3rd and 6, and Laburn is well short of the marker by maybe 2 or 3 yards.
Give their offense another chance to march it back down there.
Punt from Martin. Crabb signals for the fair catch. East Division in the SWAC. Left side, bouncing up near the 40-yard line, and enough for a first down is Ezra Gray.
With Gray, let's see if they go right back to it.
They've been good this season, 39% as a team, and they've got it.
Alabama State hits their 3 field goals. They could be driving down to tie it up right now. He's got a lot on his plate. His defense has got to step up and make a play now.
Davis through the progression, intercepted at the 20. The receiver fell down. Nasruddin has the football. He's up to the 40. Broke a couple tackles. One man to get by for Nasruddin. And all the way to the end zone on the return. Hamza Nasruddin. Enough gas to go 80 yards on the return. Can run him down.
Well, receiver's going to fall down. And Nasruddin, who has been so good against the run, coming off a career day. More tackles last week against BC than any Nole in over 50 years. And here, it pays off through the air as well. Makes a few guys miss, and then he's got one big boy to give a little shake to. A nice hustle around the mentality of that team is really remarkable. Big things to come in Louisville.
Ja'Cory Merritt on the run, dragging the pile up close to the 35-yard line. 7 yards and a first down. 26 of 36 through the air for Davis. There is no option here, and that pocket crumbles right in front of him.
Over on that left side, just going to get down low and walking back to the quarterback, and a good job of using his hands, separating, coming down and making the play. But now, consistency, back it up. When you talk Florida State football on the defensive side of the ball.
3rd and 13. Merritt took on the contact, but well short of the marker. Just 5 yards on the play. DJ Matthews is deep. Good play on the snap by Craven. Matthews, what are you going to do? Cover at the 10.
Virginia Tech's won 4 of their last 5. They've done a good job of turning things around.
Blackman. Deep ball. Caught at midfield. And now the ball comes out at the tail end of the play. And it's scooped up. And there's also a flag. In fact, there's 2 penalty markers. So the catch was made.
A big-time hitter right here. A nicely thrown football. And a good job of adjusting. Going back and getting it off his near side hip. And unable to secure it and tuck it away. A good job to continue fighting by the Hornets. And it's Alabama State football one more time.
It's Davis who pulls it away. Irshad Davis is 22 and white. He takes it away from Harrison in 2017 should they become eligible and receive a bid. Even. Plenty of air under that one, but incomplete. The second quarterback of record in the game for the Hornets. Matthews ranging to his right. Thought about circling back toward the middle of the field. All over the map and finally taken down. Said it was the look in the eyes of the guys at 7 a.m. rolling in for a special teams meeting. Normally maybe a little groggy, a little blurry. He saw a steely, determined focus.
Hopefully he'll be okay for the Florida game.
Same with Cam Akers in the backfield for Florida State. There's plenty on this run by Travis. Down the sideline, trying to get past one man and shoved out of bounds. Jordan Travis on the run for Florida State, and Hill had to force him out before the goal line.
Another home run for a guy whose brother Devin was a baseball star here for Mike Martin. Look at him out there in open field, and look at his guys hustling for him. And good hustle by Alabama State. Good mentality by the football team.
Let that play clock go way down. Flag came out. Blackman on the run. A wide open man in the end zone for the score to Terry. It's 7 yards if it stands. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Can't do it if they continue to shoot themselves in the foot with just these unforced errors like that time and time again.
On 3rd and goal to the end zone, and a strike from Blackman to Matthews. Touchdown FSU.
From James Blackman. Good to see him back out there. He was banged up earlier. Good protection. And going up and making sure he locks in.
Asked Odell's late mother about the 4 boys standing around and they want to play football, and the rest, as they say, is history. Is that what pops in the air? There's a flag on the play. Raymond Woody has the football. Number 31. Inside the 20 for Woody and out of bounds. Michael Jefferson was the receiver for the Hornets involved in that previous play. Merritt. And near the 40-yard line for Ja'Cory Merritt, the freshman.
I like to see these guys celebrate together, hunt together, celebrate together. Just, that's where the energy comes into play.
Intercepted. Samuels. Flag on the play. Well behind the play.
With the Eagles driving, there you see him up top, number 8. His eyes on that football and just runs right underneath it, a little bit overthrown. And Jefferson didn't get a hand on it. Some big plays in that Boston College game, and here's a nice looking run back for the junior after the interception.
Alabama State started playing in 1901. Norris on the run. Available to the Noles today was Cam Akers. He's a 1,000-yard rusher this season. He's got 2 years of 1,000 or more yards. He's only the 3rd player in school history to do that, along with Dalvin Cook.
You go and start winning those football games more and more, and they'll pack it in a hurry. They love their football around here.
Over 52,000 today. And that is Sheffield down the sideline. Receiver Michael Jefferson, receiver Tyreek Allen, Ezra Gray. Nobody better than Ezra when they run the ball for the Hornets. This is down the middle of the field. Neighbors trying to get to the end zone, and they chase him down at the 2-yard line.
Over the border up in South Georgia, same high school that Randall Godfrey went to. Great linebacker at the University of Georgia. Little pop pass. Good-looking runner for a guy who is a former fullback.
Came into the game with 10 catches and 2 TD grabs. 2nd and goal. It's Sheffield close to the goal line and in. There's the indication and a touchdown. Florida State from 2 yards away.
Back up to Laburn, who's had a nice day near the goal line here today. Look at him get that body low and drive across, just getting the tip of that football across the plane before he goes down.
On the sidelines, 49 points, the most that Florida State has posted all season long. Final seconds of a win for the Florida State Seminoles. They did get them, and the Noles got the Hornets today.